Okay. Da, da, da. Seems to be good there. Bitrate and stream seems to be going well. Let me see.
Hey now, how's the day treating you? If it ain't sweet enough yet, I can authorize one extra pancake.
Okay, I think everything's good so far. Freaking, I don't get the lower right.
Just settling in for a hearty helping of pancakes?
Yeah, yeah,
Those pretty
yeah.
good pastries are ready to roll. Need a drink recommendation? I can read cravings in a single glance.
Um, Tin Master.
Hang tight, it'll be ready in a jiffy.
What the? Why can't I skip this one? Oh well. I think that'll be all the quote unquote daily. No, it's gonna bother me if I don't do it right away. Da, 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 da. Where is it? No. Ah, god damn it. Quick nav. Do they not have one right here?
Oh, baby.
Because I know there's you. That'll do for now. Yeah. But now to get to the meat and potatoes of the stream. The summer waves roll in. Yep. Yeah, so essentially, I have caught up to the story as proof of this, save the day on that stuff, and now we are going off to have a relaxing, little, I guess, vacation. I mean, I don't know how, it's gonna correlate to this. I mean, as far as I know, there's no beach up here. So, I mean, unless we're gonna go back, I mean, so we're already back at 6th Street. Ooh, how? Guess I claimed that already. Yeah, I mean, Belle's out here, so I guess you trigger it. Finally got the whole Ross Califer situation sorted out. Nothing beats being back home. Okay, the Amber Hall isn't bad either, and nothing beats a random play. Yeah, I mean, nothing beats random play, home sweet home. And also have food with me. Yeah, Wise, after everything you've been through, shouldn't you take some time to rest and recharge? Yep. Leave any odd jobs around the shop to me, your deputy manager. I'm still a little sleepy, but I feel wide awake right now. Is Belle not gonna come with us? I feel be weird just only have one of us come, seeing how last year we both came along for the beach. After everything you've been through, feeling sleepy is totally normal. Alright, Rise, go back to bed and rest. Okay. Pushed back into the room without a word to protest by Belle, you lay down on the bed and pull the soft, comfortable blanket and over yourself once more. The hazy sleepiness fades as memories of the past begin to replay one by one in your mind. The journey to the skies came to an end not long ago. After a long few days back home to recover and fully regain your strength, summer arrives once again.
Yuzuha? Alice? What brings you here all of a sudden?
Oh, what the
Need
heck?
a hand with something?
I didn't. Is she just gonna be like the designated summer event person? I mean, yeah, I mean, the last one we did have like with them running the beach, if I recall.
All of a sudden, we've stopped by plenty of times already, and finally we managed to catch you two busy bees. Yuzuha, isn't that a bit of an exaggeration?
Oh shoot, Atlas
We've
as
only
well.
been here once. And wasn't the reason we missed them last time because you didn't call ahead of time? I mean, with how close the four of us are, who needs all that call ahead nonsense? See? We managed to meet up today just fine.
I mean, you could also just notify us. I mean, yeah, we were out of town and we haven't been around the store lately. True. I mean, we left to go to Weifei Peninsula, I think that's called. You know, like with Shifu and all that, and then came back and then went up to the skies. So yeah, we haven't been around here lately.
You don't need to call ahead before you drop by. We were just out of town, so we haven't been around the store as much lately.
Sorry about that. But hey, that's also part of Random Place charm. The managers may be away often, but the Bangbu will always take good care of our friends and customers.
Right. The Bangbu did say Belle and Wise are away on business, but they also said they were kidnapped by a giant airship. What did they mean by that?
The blimp.
Don't look so serious. Let me guess. You two were off saving New Eridu again. Anyway, now that you're back safe and sound, how about we go out and have some fun?
So I guess they came around during, like, literally like after we left for Sky Place. Yeah, we've been thinking about it. Got any recommendations? I mean, I assume you're just gonna recommend the beach.
We were considering the same thing, but hadn't quite picked a destination. Do you have a recommendation, Yuzuha?
Let me think. On a hot summer day like this, if you want the beach, sea breeze, and cold drinks,
God, I would love that right now. It's like so hot. Fantasy Resort?
You mean Fantasy Resort?
you got it! The resort's been running smoothly for a while now. And with the beach season in full swing, visitor numbers have skyrocketed. It even made it to this year's Ridu Summer Getaway Guide.
Oh wow.
Therese messaged us not too long ago. She said they're planning to add some new attractions, and it sounds like they're even putting together a beach bonfire party. Exactly. We've already checked it out for you, and I can confirm it's true. It's absolutely worth another visit.
Wonder who else we're gonna see. I mean, the little title card before this kind of showed me at least two characters I'll see. I'm guessing you two there, so that's four. And seeing what kind of costume we lock, there's at least five other characters I know for a fact we're gonna seemingly run into. You already checked it out for us, and wait, they're not coming with us?
Hold on. What do you mean, checked it out for us? Are you not coming with?
Well, Spook Shack's summer plan this year is a big road trip adventure.
Oh,
You know, the kind of long trip where we're leaving any minute now and still haven't decided where we're going first.
okay. I guess we're not seeing them too. Those two.
Oh, don't sweat the little details.
It's
The
in
whole
Spook
theme of
Shaft,
this trip
so
is surprise. Remember?
okay.
It's totally a Yuzuha style theme. Wise and I wish you all an awesome trip.
Same to you. Oh, and that bonfire party Alice mentioned? Looks like the preparations aren't finished yet. You'll have to sort out the details yourselves. Therese said that with everyone so busy, they handed the event over to an outside contractor. But I can't help feeling like something's off.
One night, I'm kind of surprised we're not gonna see them for the summer event. Um, I mean, the last story relevance was at the end of season two, helping us like destroy those boulders. And I mean, I would have, them being the spook shack, and last summer when them getting like the beach, that's the beach stuff and like that. I would have thought, they would be like the designated beach characters. I mean, they showed up for it, they're introducing it, but sounds like they're not going to be around unless, Yuzuha mentioned, this road trip's all about surprises. So are they going to make a surprise visit? Uh, Want us to help out?
Leave it to us. Fantasy Resort is Alice's former asset, after all. We'll make sure everything's okay.
That's exactly what we wanted to hear. Now we can head out without a care in the world. See you on the day of the bonfire party!
Okay, so we'll see them at the
Day of the
bonfire
party?
then.
Looks like you did have some kind of plan.
Oh, so it's a party now?
Alright, let me rephrase. This is the kind of long distance trip where we're about to leave. Still haven't decided on our first destination, and the only thing we know for sure is when we'll be back at Fantasy Resort.
I
Oh, come
see.
on, Alice. Have a little faith. You know better than anyone I'm the type who sounds kind of sketchy, but is actually super reliable, right? Right?
Uh,
Anyway, you two can head over whenever you're ready. Therese already set
that
aside
is
the biggest,
pretty
fanciest
fitting,
ocean view suite
actually.
for two heroes who brought Fantasy Resort back to life.
Then let's head out right now.
I have to admit, that does sound tempting. Belle, let's get changed and head out.
I forgot I can use my number keys. God damn it. Oh shoot! Driving Bell to the fantasy resort after changing to light swimsuit into your hotel. You head towards the beach. Freaking some spaghetti fell on my phone. I was looking down, and then I didn't notice this was auto paint dry. Okay, crap. Wipe it out. Okay, so this isn't. I mean, unless I hit the space bar, I must have hit the space bar.
Wow, looks like business here is booming. Is that some sort of fountain?
Uh. Yeah, I think this is the only other thing I have seen about this. Sigrid just freaking just running on water. Cause sure, why not?
Oh, it is you guys.
Secret?
How did you run across the water like that?
I was just taking.
Oh, and then Ramiel just is
What
just
a
here.
lively scene.
I mean, Ramiel, you somehow make more sense being here than freaking Sigrid. Also, they put us in our beach outfits. Yay! Can I? I know I can. Can I customize this? I don't think I can. Okay. Yeah, cause the last one, they had like a. What? Like I was just gonna go to a stage and be like, oh, they had like a little tiny concert here. So freaking Astra Yao came, like by like just as a surprise visit and stuff. And then I saw the pink, bamboo. I'm like, what? And then I saw blue, and then I see yellow, and then I see their names: Sponge Boob, Board Boo, and Little Star Boo. There is no way they made a SpongeBob reference. What? What do they say? No matter what troubles you have, the magic, and it's the magic conch. Oh my god, the magic conch has the. I thought that was an ice cream he was holding. It is a magic conch. Magic conch, magic conch. SpongeBob has a magic conch. Give me a break between the two of you. You couldn't even piece together one working logic core. Let's not make things worse with that conch shell right now. If you don't trust the magic conch, then at least trust your best friend, SpongeBob. Now's the perfect time to play. No, no, no. It's because it's you two that I can't trust it. But coming to this lively beach was my idea. At least here, you'll never have to worry about being bored again. That's right. Where's your flute? Come on, play us a tune. Now's the perfect time. Now, no way. It'll probably just be seen as another boring performance anyway. Well, I'll give it a try. Bored Boo pulls out his flute and after a brief moment of hesitation begins to play. The unnoticed third listener can't help but applaud after hearing a performance that is anything but boring. Just as I thought, a boring performance like this really can't attract any listeners. You already have three listeners right here, isn't that right, sir? Yep, yeah, I'm one of your listeners. Wonderful, Boardboo has finally found his first human listener. Oh, really? Well, I suppose he's right. You really are my first human listener. Now that's a great start. See? I knew coming to Resort was the right choice. Someday your performance will be just as popular as my signature burgers. From your lips to God's ears? And sir, in any case, thank you for listening to my performance. This calls for a celebration. SpongeBoo, BoardBoo, let's go have some fun. I don't know what that is about, but we should at least come up with a plan. The Magic Cons and I will take care of this. Uh, that, do they say anything more or do they just repeat? I think they just, yeah, it looks like yeah, they're just repeating. Okay. I mean, that's still pretty cute. I didn't expect them to do a SpongeBob reference. What the heck? I want to see if they have anything else, but I gotta get right to it. I mean, there's obviously an elephant in the room. Why are you here, Sigrid? How are you here? Because again, they showed Remy L like somewhere over there. It makes sense for her since, she can just fly here willy-nilly. You, on the other hand...
Belle? Wise? What a coincidence. Last I heard, your home in New Eridu wasn't exactly near the ocean. What are you doing here?
I mean, what are you doing here? Yeah, we're on vacation. Sigrid, what are you doing here?
Belle and I wanted a beach vacation
I mean, I
after all
guess
the
you
work we've
also
been
could be on
doing.
vacation.
But wait, why are you here? And with such a dramatic entrance, no less.
Dramatic? Had the beach not obstructed my route, I could have arrived much sooner.
I knew it. It's all the beach's fault. But still, there are lots of ordinary Redo citizens here. If you start creating artificial rain all of a sudden, you're going to scare them away.
I hadn't realized it would disturb them. When I visit Flint Workshop on official business, I sometimes travel across the sea like this.
What?
I've grown used to it over time. My apologies. I didn't mean to trouble any tourists.
What do you mean you
That
just do
said,
this normally?
It seems I have already fallen behind in my bet with Norma.
You made a bet with Norma? People in Rascalifer probably already knew about it, and a bet. Yeah, what do you mean a bet with Norma?
I imagine you're so well known in Rose Califer that no one bats an eye anymore. Ooh, wait, what do you mean, your bet with Norma?
Yes. Norma thinks I can hardly survive outside Rose Califer. Sorry, I'm getting a call.
Sigrid takes out her phone, fumbles for a moment before answering. You happen to catch the name on the screen. It's Valina. Oh, okay.
Sigrid? Norma asked me to check in. Have you made it to the resort yet?
Oh, come on, Belly! You're the one who kept imagining all those wild scenarios where Sigrid wreaks havoc on public order and terrifies the Redo citizens. You were so worried you just had to call and check in on her.
Sorry, I'm eating. Just took a bite of an apple. Hello.
Morning, Valina, Norma. We just ran into Sigrid by the beach.
Ah, you two are there too. That's That's a relief. Ahem. I'll skip the formalities. Could you tell me how you met Sigrid? And what you know about why she's there?
Uh, Together, you and Belle explain how you met Sigrid, why you come to the resort, and what little you learn about the bet.
Dashing across the sea? As expected of you, Sigrid. I can't wait for the day you become a Redo urban legend.
That's a slight exaggeration, Norma. What I did was pretty ordinary, not nearly enough to make me a legend.
Um, Sigrid, not everyone can just run on water like it's nothing. Yeah, and what exactly is the bet?
Sorry, before we go off on another tangent, I have to know. What exactly is this bet between Secret and Norma?
Let me explain. With the deepening exchanges between Rose Califer and New Eridu, our work now involves more cross-regional affairs. However, Norma claimed that Sigrid isn't suited for such matters.
Norma's exact words in her critique were, outside Rose Califer, you wouldn't even be able to tie that ponytail of yours. Naturally, I disagreed. In any case, please continue, Valina.
In short, what started as a rather childish disagreement turned into a bet. Sigrid would prove herself by helping organize a major event in Redo and overseeing its security.
Luckily, her little stunt didn't make fish rain down on the beachgoers. The mission would have failed spectacularly before it even began.
I mean, yeah, it was just water
The
that just rained
bonfire
down.
party is being organized by a company affiliated with Marcel Group, but the project itself falls under the ESD.
Oh, you also know about
So,
the bonfire party.
Sigrid has been assigned as the event's liaison.
Wow. Marcel Group really spans a lot of industries.
Oh, right. Even if Ellie's been trying to rope you two into this, don't go helping her cheat too much, okay?
I do not cheat.
So, Wise and I are just gonna head back to the VIP suite and enjoy the ocean view now, I guess.
My apologies. Judging by what just happened, I believe I may require a certain amount of assistance. Within the limits permitted by the bet, of course.
I see.
Considering the bet, this is more than just throwing a party. Sigrid must first run a shop at the resort, then use all the profits from it to fund the party.
What?
Exactly. Where's the fun in a boring bet? Surely a challenge like this is easy for Sigrid. Miss, I can tie my own ponytail, right?
To be honest, I only half understand what's going on. But right now, with the two of you helping me, I see no reason I should fail.
So, Belle, Wise, interested in joining? With Sigrid involved, I doubt things will be boring.
I mean, do
At
we
the
get a
very
cut
least,
of the
it
profits?
should make your vacation more memorable.
Doubt things will be boring, huh? I was thinking the same thing. I mean, thinking more about the first one.
From what we've seen of this little bet already, boring was never on the table. Belle and I will do our best to help.
Besides, Sigrid is a rare visitor at the resort. As the ex-interim resort manager and her friend, it's only right that we give her a warm welcome.
Then Sigrid's in your hands. If anything interesting happens, you have to tell me all about it. After all, I already told her I'd only discuss the stakes once her odds of winning climbed above 5%.
What? After a few final words with Elena and Norma, you wrapped up the details and ended the call. Just as you were about to plan your next move, God damn it, they were saying her name. The Rese came rushing over, flustered and jogging. Theresa. Therese. I think it's Therese? Yeah. Miss Sigrid, Wise, and Bell, are you here to check the situation as well? The sea geyser just now was spectacular, but something about it still feels off. My deep apologies for causing such a disturbance and making you worry. Lady Thursa, Wise has already explained the potential consequences of such actions. I'll exercise better judgment in the future. Huh? No need to apologize, Miss Sigrid. Judging by the tourist reaction, it didn't cause any negative impact. In fact, everyone really enjoyed this surprise performance. It happened so suddenly that I thought it might be a natural disaster or someone deliberately causing trouble, which is why I got a bit flustered. Now that I know what really happened, I can finally relax. That's great. We're relieved as well. Mm-hmm. By the way, when we first discussed the collaboration with Miss Valina, she mentioned that there would be two other partners involved besides Sigrid. Could it be? Oh, so they planned this since in the start. What the heck? That must be referring to Wise and me, but wow, I never expected that Valina's plan had already taken us into account so early on. Yeah, Valina has always been like that. She's able to plan everything else she handles so perfectly. It's truly admirable. I mean, it's also kind of pretty freaky how she's, anticipated us being here at this exact. Okay, Spectre Valina. Yes, whenever we communicate with Miss Valina, she always offers just the right advice at the right time. She's really incredible. Ah, I got a bit off track there. Anyway, I'm really happy, but well, bleh, Wise and Bell could join in the collaboration. During such a busy period, I'm truly grateful to be preparing the bonfire party with you both. Versa, Derese, you pulled everything together flawlessly and even arranged the resort's best ocean view suite for us. And if anything, we should be the ones thanking you. Besides, instead of just breezing through the holidays like regular tourists, we'd rather hang out with our friends and do something that actually matters. Yeah, you said it perfectly, Belle. Just like that said settle. Yep, said it perfectly, Belle. Here's your great partnership. Anyway, you three should head over to that soon to open shop and check it out. The resort Elation Lias is already there, waiting to meet you. Wait, goddamn English. This is a two-way partnership. After all, I can't let you handle everything for the party just because I've been busy. She's incredibly reliable, but I'm sure she'll be a real asset to this little bonfire night crew. I've now experienced Lady Thirst's thoughtfulness firsthand. Wise, let's get going. Alright, let's go. The shop is right near the sailboat drink stands, so Wise should know where it is. If you encounter any problem, oh goddamn, I hit spacebar by accident. Oops. Thirsta waves goodbye and heads off, full of energy. Time to make your way to the shop, and you'll soon be running. Sorry about that. Had to uh take a call, or like had to answer a question. Someone that walked in. So yeah. Do you say anything, Belle? Anything else on your mind, Wise? If we're all set, why don't we head over in the new spot? We're okay. Hope you get some good rest, Belle. Yep. Why is your son saying that? Don't tell me you're worried about me. Your trusty deputy manager who's been working hard to keep the video store running all this time? But thinking about it more carefully with Sigrid, Theresa, and Resort Elysian? I guess that's what Leah. Leah's. God damn it, this is gonna. That. Because it's Leah, but then this part is throwing me off. We mentioned. Okay, yada yada. How about this was we're running the shop. Barry and I can serve as the rapid response unit. That way we'll be following your orders to get some rest without missing any chances to help out. Pretty good. Oh, and as far as running shop, I'll leave that to our manager Wise. I heard the shopping street just got a bunch new specialty foods. I'll make sure to taste test them all for you. Wow, thanks, Belle. Uh, oh, I was gonna go talk to Sigrid. Lucy?
Finally decided to show up, did you?
Are you the only sons of Caledon here? Is there no Caesar? No Lighter? Piper? Bernice? Pokora? Just you? Damn. No swimsuit, Caesar.
Hey, manager. So, this is the client's liaison officer Therese and Alice mentioned.
Therese.
Good day. I am Sigrid, and I extend my greetings.
What is she? A knight from some bygone era?
Ah, that's just how Sigrid talks. Don't worry about it. Lucy, yeah. Why are you
That's
at the
just how she
resort?
talks. Don't worry about it. But Lucy, if you're here, does that mean you're the resort's liaison?
After spending so much time around Caesar, it's kind of shocking to meet someone in New Eridu who talks like that.
Uh-huh.
And as for the liaison role, Alice wanted to go on her little road trip, but couldn't stop worrying about the resort's new business partner. So, naturally, because I'm too nice for my own good, I got roped into this stupid part-time gig.
Ah.
It's summertime. If Therese hadn't promised me the biggest, fanciest ocean view suite with the best view in the whole resort, there's no way I'd be running around doing all this extra work.
That was also offered to us. And Valina anticipated us helping. Huh. Also, how many ocean view suites are there anyway?
I'm starting to wonder how many biggest, fanciest ocean view suites with the best view this place actually has. But judging by the new swimsuit, Lucy, you don't seem very reluctant.
I told Alice not to let Yuzuha pick out my swimsuit. That girl. Anyway, a promise
Did
is a
she
promise.
also pick
Let's
out
talk about the bonfire
the
party.
goggles and the
I concur.
snorkels?
Then, what should be our next step?
Since we're funding the party through the shop, the hottest item on any beach has got to be seashell souvenirs. And to make them, we'll need to go beachcombing first. This is going to take a while. Hey you, Miss Museum Piece. How are your DIY skills?
I am indeed adept at felling my enemies, but I fail to understand how this will help.
That's not Sigrid arts and craft skills.
That's not what she meant. From what I know, Secret's arts and craft skills are probably better than nothing.
Good enough. Then I'll make the first one and show you how it's done.
Okay, so we're gonna have like a mini game for that. Lucy quickly puts together a beautiful shell ornament. Sigrid steps forward and picks up a shell, imitating Lucy, only to crush it immediately.
I believe the raw materials need to be inspected first.
Maybe you should just leave the materials alone.
How strong is Sigrid?
Actually, forget the crafting. You're on sales duty. Just keep your hands off the finished products, or we'll have to start selling crushed shell powder instead. Alice said this partner had quite the reputation and is supposed to be competent. So why'd they send you? You look like you're completely clueless.
Sigrid falls silent, and even in her bright hair suddenly seems to be.
Anyway, let's just give it a try. Oh, right. You should probably have an official title, too. Based on what the proxy said about you, how about Bonfire Party Security Director?
Oh damn! I had a sneeze coming in. That's why. Am I able to see that again? Yeah, got that in. Okay, I think it's gone. Sigrid falls silent, and even her bright hair suddenly seems to lose its luster. You explain to Lucy that Sigrid is doing here, emphasizing her ability and authority when it comes to maintaining safety and security. I guess that's our only option.
Yeah, you do the crafting, Lucy, and Secret and I will handle sales and security. Seems like our only choice.
I thank you both for your trust. Time waits for no one. Let us proceed at once. I shall faithfully perform my duties as security director.
All thumbs but full of spirit. Not sure if that's good or bad.
What
I'm
does that
half
mean?
tempted to introduce
Huh?
you to Caesar, but I doubt she'd understand a word out of your mouth.
Oh my god, please. I would love it. They had. Bro, there's gonna be like nothing there. There's gonna be no thoughts between those two. Oh, right. I forgot to introduce you here. This is Lolo, our shop assistant. Hello, manager, Miss Sigrid. Sorry, I was so focused on your conversation early that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I may be new around here at the resort, but I'll give it everything I've got to help run this place right. Pleasure working with you. Uh, yeah, the shop still has prepped ingredients left over from the resort soft opening, so feel free to use whatever you need. If there's anything you're still unclear about regarding the soft opening or the party manager, I'd be happy to go over it again. About beachcombing and running the shop. I mean, I think I've got it down. As expected, the manager. Alright, let's get ready for soft opening. Alright, let's get started. If we want this to go smoothly, taking action is what matters most. Manager, is she really okay? I think, yeah, have faith in Sigrid. If the manager says so, who am I to argue? Sigh, I just hope Sigrid can eventually step up and truly hold her own as a co-organizer. I got this. Lily Lucy's assistance is just a temporary measure, and once I've mastered all the processes, you can leave everything to me without a second thought. Yep, start the soft opening. Remiel? Uh, I, huh. I hope you're just there because, you three are just, the new summer skin characters. I mean, I know they showed Remio in like the opening thing, but I kind of feel this. Okay. Make the bonfire party happen. Okay. Vivian? I see. I'll handle those selling, choosing materials and crafting, and I'll count on you for that. Ah, I see. Ah. Oh, so it's like the freaking whatchamacallit, the flower pot event. Okay. So yeah. Yes, it's like this flower pot event, just get the things. Mm, I mean, would like another starfish. Okay, yeah, it would have to be this one.
Tactics executed.
I don't think I meant to press that. Oops. I just saw it glowing. I don't know what that did, actually. Uh, yeah, I mean, I want to obtain that. Oh, the materials we got don't look like they're enough to fill this order. Not a day for now. I
Today's
see.
performance leaves room for improvement.
Did I screw that up, or is this how it's meant to be for the first one? I don't know. Okay, soft opening went really well. We didn't have a huge supply of materials in the storage, but everyone who came to shop for handicrafts left satisfied. Sure, she'll be fine after that. I fully mastered the sales process. I also learned quite a few tricks while observing Lady Lucy at work. From here on out, leave everything to me. Ta one, I really need to school you on something. Being responsible doesn't mean taking everything onto your own shoulders. Do your part and trust your companions. That's what everyone. That's what true responsibility looks like. In case she already has a nickname for a tall one. I see. But don't you have to do as much as you possibly can when you're in charge? You're not the only one in charge around here. Besides, we've got plenty of others things to take care of. Whether it's running a shop or organizing a party, teamwork is really important. Lucy's got a point, so I'll do our best. Got it. If that's what everyone thinks, then I'll see it through with y'all. Now, fill me in on whatever else is left on the list. Now we're talking. It's also clear that the soft opening that making handicrafts requires a lot of materials, and we'll have to gather them ourselves. As for now, how to obtain the materials and where to find them, I'll leave that to Lolo to explain. Oh, got it. Basically, everyone needs to go to specific beaches on their own and beach comb for crafting materials. This is an attraction Miss Terrace has wanted to open for a long time, but since the project isn't fully commercialized yet, only a few areas will be open to everyone for now. I've been here once and it's actually pretty fun. Oh, there once. So we're actually the beachcombing crew. Beachcombing, chasing everything is my specialty, and the sea is no exception. So this time, Lady Lucy, you can count on me. I mean, yeah, that wouldn't be. Seeing how fast you are, you can do it pretty quick. Though she will be kicking a lot of sand, so sure, your understanding might be a bit off, but this could actually be right up your alley. Grab your tools, head to the beach, and collect some materials from the sea. What? Sounds easy enough, right? Fair point. In that case, let me go with Lady Lucy. I've got a proposal. How about we both grab our beach combing gear, head to different stretches of the shore, and see who comes back with the bigger haul. What do you say? Huh, I like that. Lady Lucy, just like Wise, is a companion I truly respect. getting to compete with you. Couldn't ask for anything better. Ahem, thanks for the kind words. Anyway, Lulu will give you a quick random rundown of the basics of beachcombing. After that, just head out and collect whatever you can. If that's the case, which team should I join? Like you, Wise, to accompany Lady Lucy. Not that I lack confidence in handling both of you at once, but our main goal right now is still gathering materials to support the that lady has walked by twice. But our main goal right now is still gathering materials to support the business. Keeping you two together is simply the most efficient option. Heh. Since when did you become so thoughtful, Sigurd? Are you really the Sigurd I know? But you've got the point. We can't let just a little joking around get in the way of business. Let's go on with that. I'm also grateful for your kind words, Lady Lucy. Since everyone's on the same page, we can head out whenever. The beachcombing gear is all ready to go, so you can feel free to use whatever you need. Alright, let's ready. Ready to get started, so these are the beachcombing tools. Oh, the heck? They're like vacuums. Yep, I'm ready. Uh-huh. They'll go here. Wait, let's select something. Okay, I don't know why it didn't. Okay, kind of weird. I mean, huh. I feel they could have done a better job. Not. I don't know. I mean, they did show her and all. Uh. Yep. Let's stop. I mean, start. So we're just gonna like. Oh my gosh, we actually are just gonna run around with it. Okay. And then there's a fever.
Let's see what good stuff you've got for me.
Oh shoot, we have a timer. Holy crap, how many shells are on this beach?
Found something new. I'll be taking that. Easy peasy. Another full haul.
Okay, that's kind of neat. Holy moly, that's a lot. God damn. You're right, how was your beachcombing experience? Not bad. Yes, the manager and I already gone through our haul. We should have enough materials to keep the shop running today. Awesome, and once we add in whatever Miss Sigrid brings, we'll have more than enough materials to open the shop today. Speaking of which, where's Miss Sigrid? Oh, there she is. She's back already. Jogging over the beachcombing area and joins the others. Sorry, eating apple. Sorry I'm late. That's quite a haul, Lady Lucy and Wise. Of course, but Sigrid, why did you come back empty-handed? That's true. Lady Lucy, you won the match. After we split up, I headed farther down the coast and searched for quite a while, but there wasn't a single exposed stretch of beach. There was no sign of any appropriate materials either, and the waves were incredibly rough. After I finished searching the area, it was almost time to meet up, so I headed back. No other beachcombing areas available, so what you're saying is we're stuck working this one stretch of beach every time we need to gather beach materials? Gather materials. It won't really affect operations, but the variety and quantity of materials might still be limited. Anyway, let's just stick to the plan and get things done. It's almost opening time, so we should focus on finishing the job properly. Yep. Uh, let's ask later if there's any other areas, and yeah, I mean, sure. Sorry, Lady Lucy and Wise, you trusted me so much, but I came back empty-handed. If I get another chance, I won't let it end like this again. Alright, let's just blame Mother Nature for this one. No need to beat yourself up over it, Sigrid. Alright, I'll put in double the effort in both operations and sales. Lady Lucy, please watch my performance closely. Mm-hmm. Let the results speak for themselves. Proxy here, there's probably okay. And then we run open for business. See the shop to me this time. Ah, okay. I'll handle the selling, choosing materials and craft. Okay. Check it out. Looks like the order requirements just got easier. This is the effect of basic technique. Unleashing your active skill also triggers all basic technique effects one extra time. Use it as much as you can. Okay.
Tactics executed.
In the pause menu, you can check the skill effects of. Ah, so I just did that early. Ah, I see. Oh, bottle cap. I mean, we're all good to go. What's this buff do? Picking orders randomly won't get you the highest revenue. Let's check what buffs we scored from the last order. Tricolor boost, 60% chance of gaining one extra random basic technique upon completing subsequent 3 color orders. Okay. Here you can see. Okay. Wait, why is it all checked? I mean... Ah. A VIP customer has arrived. Orders for VIP customers come with extra requirements, but also comes with more powerful special rewards. I see. This VIP customer returned subsequent orders into tricolor orders. Complete your order and a 3-color order will appear in subsequent turns. Okay.
An order of this scale. Just leave it to me.
I see. What does this do? I mean, it also seems that oh, we got like a little. Wait, do I hit? If possible, I want it with more than just a. Want it to be more than just a souvenir, but something truly worth appreciating. Vivian, you have a swimsuit. Why are you in something that's possibly going to give you a heat stroke just by walking on the beach? And then I
We
can
will
do
finish
this.
with this move.
See. It's just I have less of them. I mean, I can just do this, no? Yep. Gain 2 random basic technique, and when a buttercup is subsequently God damn it, why can't I subsequently obtain? There is a 50% chance to the sneak grant one. I mean, but this one I just get 2. I mean, you have to unlock the buff now. Ah, but I can't do that anymore. I see. Unless.
Tactics executed.
Okay, I still can't. So Vivian it is.
Just got harder. Excellent.
See. When there's a chance. Ooh, what's this? Is that a freaking lobster claw? Oh no, it's a crab claw. I mean, still, what the heck? Holy moly. Upon completing this order, fidget descent, okay.
In order of this scale. Tactics executed.
We also get a little. Okay, we do. Okay. The craftsmanship and design details are absolutely flawless. I love it. Life's full of surprises, isn't it? Ooh, and then.
Tactics executed. In order of this scale. Just leave it to me.
I mean, freaking thank you, Vivian, for just, always coming in clutch at the when we need you. Sure, why not? Uh, Holy moly of buffs. I mean, I would like a starfish.
Tactics executed.
Sure, why not?
In order of this scale. Just leave it to me.
Yo, 2 crab arms. Hands. This thing gives me same feeling as how. How do you get the same feeling as spicy noodles? Okay, that's all she had to say. Okay. I mean, I would like a starfish, guaranteed. Sure, why not?
We will finish with this move.
Yo,
Please just go
Vivian,
harder.
thank you for always coming in clutch, just for the 000. Yep, can't even do that one. I mean, how would I lose this? I mean, I just have a starfish. I guess I don't know how. Uh, oh yeah, I can refresh. Okay, that did nothing.
Mission
Okay,
accomplished. I trust expectations were met.
still a lot of things. That's a wrap on today's business. Great work, everyone. I did a quick check on the revenue. We successfully reached our initial target. Not bad at all. But, but, not exactly. It's just that today's opening hours were longer than I expected. Looking at the sales data, it's probably because the price per craft item was on the low side due to lower grade materials. Meanings we could have done this faster and better. Hmm. If I'd found a better beachcombing area earlier, maybe things could have turned out differently today. So it seems it was my fault. It's not your fault, Sigrid. But no buts, tall one. You're y- you're way too hung up on this. I already said it. This was a team effort, so if anything didn't go as planned, it's all on us equally. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. And sure, there were a few minor hiccups, but we still hit our sales target. So, Miss Sigrid, you don't need to beat yourself up over it. If all you say so, I'll try to accept it. Thanks, everyone. Now you're talking, manager. Let's go find Thursday and ask her if there's any beachcombing areas with higher value materials. I don't want to spend the next few days scrounging around on this tiny little beach for materials. Okay. Alright, let's head out for the mining the shop. Lolo, we're gonna need you to hold things down while we're gone. Damn. Hmm? Wait, there's someone. Huh. Who could you be?
In any case, our guest safety and overall experience are at stake. I'd appreciate it if you could resolve this as quickly as possible.
Oh?
Oh, don't worry. You can put your mind at ease. Our team has undergone the finest professional training available. No matter what we're dealing with, we'll have it sorted out in no time.
Yeah.
Therese, we wanted to ask you something, but I just heard you mention safety. Did something happen?
Huh? Why are you all here? No need to worry. Everything's under control. We discovered some abnormal issues earlier, but I've already hired professionals to take care of them. I'll leave it to you, Mr. Favko.
Abnormal issues? Therese, that doesn't exactly sound like everything's under control.
God damn. It better not be like last time where,
Friends of
there
the
was something
manager,
unusual and then
no
it was
need
all.
to worry. I'm Fabco, GM of Typhos Security, hired by the resort to fix the abnormal title conditions.
Because I remember last time, there was whole like, oh, this place is haunted, but it turned out that, it was caused by, the people. Uh, Forget who they were, but they had like essentially installed like projectors over the place to project ghosts to, haunt the place. Better not be like this again.
Typhos Security. An impressive sounding name. However, you sound arrogant, and your overbearing attitude does not inspire trust. As security director, I will be watching you closely.
You! You think you can just waltz in here with some made-up title and question my professionalism?
I mean, yeah. I mean, she can also probably. I mean, the other option, she just runs you down.
Interesting that
Like
he's questioning
one power,
secret
two
security
combo down.
expertise. Also, abnormal title conditions? Could that be why the area Secret visited was closed off? We don't have hard evidence yet, but if a long, stable body of water is suddenly behaving strangely, the nearby hollow is the most likely explanation. Mr. Fofko, you don't appear to specialize in hollow operations. Are you certain this anomaly won't pose a problem?
Hey, kid, what's that supposed to mean? Wait, how do you know the hollow's involved? Oh,
I mean, you
get it
just
now.
admit.
You're all trying to make me look bad, aren't you?
I mean, I just kind of admitted it is a hollow.
Do you even know what professional means? Take a look. Business license, audit records, commission success rates. I've got the paperwork to prove it. Any more questions?
I understand your eagerness to demonstrate your qualifications. However, from a professional standpoint, none of the documents you have presented have any relevance to responding to or resolving hollow-related incidents.
You know, Manager, the way she speaks is growing on me. Wait, Manager. To be fair, Mr. Favko's team had already resolved part of the issue. The beach where we can gather crafting materials only reopened because of their work. Before that, the beach near the hollow was so unstable that people couldn't safely set foot there. But if this is the only place we can gather materials, there's no way the shop will make enough to fund the bonfire party, right?
What's with the rush? You seem to know a thing or two about the hollows yourself, so you should know these situations aren't solved overnight. It takes time. What? You think I'd let your little party fall through on my watch? Anyway, go do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. If you know it's urgent, stop standing around arguing with me.
If that was supposed to put me at ease, it didn't. Something about this still doesn't sit right with me.
Yeah, because I mean, like, I really hope it's not like, the same thing where, the obvious is, they're creating the issue and coming here to resolve said issue.
Yeah, I'm feeling the same way. Lucy, Sigrid, let's head back to the shop. More visitors are starting to come in, and if we stay here any longer, we'll just be in the way.
We're heading back already?
It's called making an excuse to leave, you idiot.
Take care, everyone. I know you're still not sold on me, but if you've got any private commissions, my door's always open. No hard feelings.
Be right back. Okay, should be back. Ugh. Gotta put my foot away and also grab water. But yeah, let's go, manager. Sigrid, come on. Da, da, da. Oh,
So, it's you. Wow, look who we have here.
you know each other? Did, didn't think we meet this soon.
Our dear model citizen just can't seem to stay idle, no matter where he goes.
This girl. Why does she feel so annoyingly familiar?
Familiar, you say? Surely someone isn't still upset about the prize I took at the Hollow Champion competition.
You! I knew there was a reason every alarm bell in my head started ringing the moment I saw your face! You pink-haired menace!
Oh my. Am I really being barked at by a short-legged little golden retriever? Please,
Yo,
don't be so
goddamn,
hostile toward an ordinary tourist, Missy. You wouldn't want the resort getting a nasty review from a seasoned guest, would you?
freaking calling her a short-legged little golden retriever is wild. Like those are fighting words.
What? How dare you!
Briefly explain to Ramio.
That was mostly a misunderstanding. Remy had her reasons for taking that W engine, and she helped us out quite a bit while Belle and I were away on business.
Thank you for clearing that up. Though, I must say, helped us out quite a bit. Feels like an abbreviated version of events.
Also, she called herself
But
a
now
season.
doesn't seem like the
Like
right
she came
time
here a
to get into the
bunch.
details. Why don't we just leave it at that for now?
Indeed. As the current security director of the resort and the bonfire party, I am willing to vouch for Remiel. The two of you seem to share quite a bit of history. Perhaps meeting again today was fate.
That's a fate I'd rather avoid. Whose side are you on anyway, you human skyscraper?
That is. She has made mention of her height. They probably count as friends through a shared hobby.
Sigrid and Remy are two peas in an old-fashioned pod?
That is correct.
Well, if the proxy says you're alright, I'm not gonna argue.
So what the heck are these
Better
like
start
little
acting
balls?
like a proper ordinary tourist.
This poor, helpless, ordinary tourist is being threatened once again.
Speak for God damn it. I mean, Lucy. If this was Caesar, it would have been Caesar in a heartbeat. But I mean, Ramio. I mean, we literally we literally took down what was like that freaking God damn it, had a really ridiculous name. Together, you know, saw each other's past. You know, we went through it, and we've also had history. You came to our funeral. You were mad at it. Actually, I think you got upset at Caesar or something. Because I remember, we were lying there having a flower. The boar was giving us like flowers. Then you came in riding bike and stuffing like that. Uh, you also show up in other events. I mean, they gave you a swimsuit. I think you're free swimsuit. But again, Ramia, we have some pretty recent history. So yeah. Again, if you were Caesar, in a heartbeat would have gone for Sansa Caledon. It's just the same. You're not Caesar.
Remy clearly doesn't mean any harm, Lucy. There's no need to be so on guard. So, let's leave the past in the past and give a polite welcome to our resort guest, Miss Remiel.
Also, yeah, she had a very good reason to get that.
Considering what she just said, and with our newly appointed security director backing her, I guess I'll have to play the polite, welcoming member of the staff.
Anyway, Remy, Lucy, now's probably not the time for bickering.
The sky clears just moments ago, suddenly darkens, a light drizzle begins to fall. In just a few breaths, it turns into heavy downpour.
The rain has arrived, just as I expected.
Oh?
The source of this unusual weather. I'm sure our hollow expert and Sigrid are both quite familiar with it.
Is it the hollow, like in the
Indeed.
distance?
I believe I have observed a similar phenomenon before.
Inside the hollow.
Remy, are you suggesting that this rain and the abnormal tides stem from the same source? Namely, environmental changes within the hollow?
Merely a passing thought. After all, the hollow sits out at sea. Any ether fluctuations it produces are naturally reflected more clearly in the surrounding waters.
I see. So there should not be any real dangerous anomalies in the hollow yet. That security manager is most likely blowing things out of proportion.
I just can't picture her helping someone out of the kindness of her heart. And where did she even learn all this stuff? Well, either way, we're not holding a bonfire party in this weather. Let's stabilize the hollow ASAP. And while we're at it, figure out what that security company is cooking.
Cooking?
In that case, I'll come along as well. Consider it
Of course, Sigrid
compensation
wouldn't
for
understand,
ruining Miss Lucy's
lingo
hollow
like
champion
that.
competition experience, and for leaving Miss Lucy speechless with rage earlier. After all, the proxy has spoken. I'd better be on my best behavior.
Yeah, like, is it you that's causing this? Or is this like, or there's like a mini hollow elsewhere that I can't see? Sure, let's go into the hollow entrance. Also, is this like the team I'm gonna play? Ramio? Okay. Okay, Ramio's fourth hit on the basic attack EX, special, and certain other skills apply limit flux buildup to the target. Accumulates floating radiance after the skill ends with Remio's in combat and her floating radiance reaches the maximum 120 hold. Okay. Okay. Three times in one phase flow state. Okay.
Nearby data pile operation area detected. Master, you may now proceed to collect detailed ether
Meow.
data.
Meow.
Speed things up.
Freaking airplane. Okay, they're all on their
Tactical
beach.
deployment.
Leave everything to me.
Wait. Oh my god. They have little sailor uniforms. Wait. Oh my god, I did not know they also got like little uniforms. Oh my god, that's so cute. Meow.
Move out.
Here we are. I'll start up the data pile. Stay sharp, everyone.
Relax, Proxy. No ethereal's getting anywhere near this place.
Ow.
Data pile operation initiated. Please remain vigilant.
More ethereal!
Everyone, let us make this quick.
Well now, Miss Lucy's even more impressive than I thought.
Did I trigger that or did I do that too early?
I'll take the compliment.
Oh, I did it too early.
Data pile secure.
I've got this.
Data collection is nearly complete.
Pretty much cleared out all the ethereals around here.
That was easier than I expected.
Based on both our observations and the available data, there doesn't appear to be any serious anomaly. Otherwise, simply clearing out a certain number of ethereals wouldn't have been enough to bring the fluctuation level back to normal range. That's true. Wait. Okay, I was hearing like some sort of like sound. I don't know if it was in game or right, but no, it's in game like some sort of alarm. Uh, Wait a sec, that thing over there. You notice the two Broxy? There's a motion tactical mech up ahead. Looks like a security unit, but let's take a look. Oh, I didn't. Oh, this? That's definitely the Typho Security Corporate logo. And there's no sign of any combat nearby. It looks like it just entered the hollow and broke down before even encountering any enemies. Really? Craftsmanship on this mech is really rough. Looks like the person you were suspicious of did make a move. But that mech was a total pushover. Even sending it into the hollow didn't really lead to anything. The evidence is conclusive. Favco shouldn't have anything left to say. Ugh, I really don't know what to say about that guy. Is it that hard just to make you messed up? Looks like there's only one thing left. Besides, we've got it. Miss Lucy, could you give me your honest opinions on how I did? It's important to me to ease any doubts you may still have about me. Huh? You look like you didn't exactly save the day, but you did help out, so that's that. You're not a very straightforward young lady, are you? Looks like I have to try even harder and put on a better show if I want to earn your praise. Good, as long as you know. Anyways, Proxy, I'll leave the technical side things to you. After removing the combat mech storage unit, you and leave the hollow with your companions. Once you're back at the hotel, have Belle analyze it. Oh yeah, Belle's here. Freaking Belle relaxing off while we were like over here, like investigating hollow, all that stuff. Sea materials too. Looks like they're popping up everywhere. Can you now pick up sea materials that were previously only available through beachcombing? Looks like the problem in the hollow has been resolved. But plenty of sea materials have turned up around the resort too. You might find some interesting things if you look around. I suppose it adds a little extra fun for the visitors. Anyway, Proxy, if you spot any sea materials on the beach, just pick them up. You'll never know when it might come in handy for running the resort. Still, picking things up on the beach is just a nice little bonus. There's no need to cover the materials needed to make souvenirs. Beach treasure hunting is now available. Okay, that's right, but now isn't really the best time for treasure hunting. Let's wait until daytime. After spending some more time exploring the beach with your companions, you suddenly spot what looks like two figures in the distance near the still closed beachcombing area. Could they be Thursday and Egg? Egg? Edgy? What a shame. They found light. Uh, you have anything to say, Romeo? No, you do not. Neither do you two. Oh, MB. Yo. Oh, just like that? Wait, also. Huh. Oh my god, this is the fishing. Wait, are you just something I could have just been doing this whole time?
Manager? What are you doing here so late?
Holy shoot, why are you
Did you
so
come because
surprised?
the tide suddenly calmed down too?
To be honest, we just got back from the Hollow.
I'll be honest. We actually just got back from Port Elpis Hollow. As expected, once the ether fluctuations died down, all the resort's problems cleared up too.
Huh? You mean you already solved that whole crisis in such a short amount of time?
There was no crisis. You all just got fooled by that Favco guy.
Together with Lucy, you explain everything that happened to Tressa and the other resort employees.
So, Mr. Favco lied to us?
I don't know if he lied. Sure, the guy's got a bad temper, a sharp tongue, and an ego the size of a hollow, but he did get some work done before we showed up.
His abilities were simply inadequate, which complicated matters further.
I see. So we misjudged him. I'm sorry. Even after all these years, I still make mistakes like this.
It's okay, you just chose to trust others.
It's okay, Therese. In a peaceful world, being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason. And when it comes to uncovering suspicious schemes, leave that to your more calculating friends, like us.
Look on the bright side. At least that ragtag crew didn't make things worse. When hollows are involved, simply staying out of the way is already a huge help.
Thank you, everyone.
Miss Therese, shouldn't we suggest canceling the partnership? No matter how you look at it, they didn't fulfill their part of the contract.
At the very least, we can't trouble the manager and the others any further. Once we get back, we'll prepare the negotiation materials and go to Mr. Favco first thing tomorrow morning to propose ending the contract.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Not so fast. The manager still has a memory card pulled from that security unit. There's a good chance it contains some useful information. Once we figure out what's on it, they won't have much left to say for themselves.
Yeah, that's right. Crucial evidence.
Exactly. This is crucial evidence. Once Belle and our AI assistant finish going through the memory card's data, whatever that security company is hiding won't stay hidden for long.
I understand. You've really thought of everything, Manager. I'll hurry to clear a new beachcombing area, too. At least I can help get the shop ready.
You have my sincere thanks. It is truly an honor to receive such wholehearted support from everyone at the resort.
You really don't need to be so formal. This is just what we're supposed to do.
Those are two separate matters.
Ugh, stop it. If you two keep complimenting each other like this, we'll be here all night.
All right. Everyone, let's all get some rest. By the way, Manager, I've been wondering since earlier. That pink-haired lady over there. Do you know her?
Just a helpful tourist who happened to be passing by. Brain who came
She's
to help.
a friend of mine. As soon as she heard we were having trouble, she came over to help.
I see. If she's a friend of yours, then she must be very reliable too.
Oh yeah, wait, how's this gonna affect the bet Sigrid and Norma had? Or did Valina anticipate Remiel also just coming in to help? Sorry, Manager, didn't mean to ask something unnecessary. It's already pretty late. Manager, you should head home and get some rest. Try to clear out the new beachcombing area tonight, then tomorrow's sales definitely hit on record. No worries, it's all part of the job. Alright, we'll head out now. We'll try to wrap things up early. See you tomorrow, Manager. Bye-bye. You say goodbye to Tressa. Teresa. Thursday? And watch her head off down the beach.
Wise, got a sec? Come over here.
The fishing calls to me. Damn. Or fishing. I mean, I did unlock a new beach, a new fishing rod. But, oh, wait, I can pick this up. Oh, that's what they meant. Wait, is there any more? Oh my god, there is. Rimmel, sorry, I gotta just check this out. Even right here. Wait, what? Serious prophecy. The not so distant future, the sea monster song will wash over the city. Oh, 1 to 100 years from now, New Eridu will become New Eridu. 100 to 10,000 years from now, humanity will conquer the Hollows, or the Hollows will execute humanity. Most importantly, the moment someone picks up this drift bottle, 10 million Denny's will come raining down from the ceiling and wake me from this my dream. Okay. Okay, so I imagine this is just something that's just been here and I just never checked it out. Remy, I'm sorry, I just gotta collect these first. Because again, I don't know if talking to you will make me top secret burger recipe. To the human stranger or bamboo stranger who found this drift bottle, for a long time a delicious burger recipe has been covered. So this is a Mr. Krabs reference. What the heck was the other reference then? Coveted by rivals, which is why I resorted to this measure, placing the only written copy to the recipe in this bottle. To you who seek the recipe, I hope you carry out the spirit of our burgers, far and wide, even in a distant, unfamiliar land. I bet you're thinking, there's no recipe in this bottle at all. Don't be so hasty. This is so-called secret recipe isn't really all that mysterious. The truth is, making a burger, you pour in heartfelt love. That is the real secret. You know, speaking of that, I actually had crabby, a quote-unquote Krabby Patty. Uh, Not the Wendy's one that they had. Like Burger King had like a SpongeBob thingy, and I think it was essentially just the big Whopper, but the bread was yellow. The divine bottle that grants wishes. This is a magical bottle home to a genie who. Okay, so this is just a genie who can grant you every wish. Luckily, one who has obtained the divine bottle, you may make 3 wishes to the genie, whether it's an endless supply of Denny's, an incredible power to soar through the skies and vanish into the earth, or even a chance to become the new Void Hunter. All can be yours. But if you're reading this, that means this bottle's already been opened. Yeah, what a shame. The genie has already slipped out and it is now gone. Damn. Is there anything else? Imagine that's it. Right. Oh my god. Wait, what the? Looks like somebody's bird. What? Is it a bamboo? Digging through the sand, you found a boon apple hidden. Oh, what the heck? This is an event item that was used by Sanzi Studio? Event? Recently, Sanzi Studio held an event to collect fruit and I think I remember that. I think I have those. Collect 9 of these bamboo. Make a wish. Did your wish come true? I helped Stray Bangbu fulfill its wish by reuniting with its lost master. Well, you did a good deed then. No way, I was actually planning to adopt the adorable Bangbu. It was pure, it was innocent, and even though it couldn't fight back against the mean dog, it still got bitten while trying to protect me. But there's nothing we can do. If only wants to find its original master. I wish I had met it first. To lose such an adorable Bangbu, its master must be quite curious. If it gets lost again, I'll definitely sneak that Bangbu away for myself. Okay. God damn it, man. Ah, man, this is like the worst. Don't tell me they respawn. Oh my god, Remio, I'm so sorry. Yeah, cause I'm pretty sure I went by here and these weren't here before. Okay, I think. Okay, I'll actually talk to you now, Remy. So, what the heck do you want to talk?
So, Mr. Sharp and Savvy, with your talent for reading people, can you guess why I wanted to talk to you alone?
Because you didn't want the others to tell me why you came to the resort. You need my help with something? Are you? I mean, the first two are obvious, but the last one is just the funny one.
Hmm. Maybe you want a late night snack? It is the perfect time for some barbecue.
Wow, what a tempting suggestion. But not right now. All right, enough with the guessing game. Those things you and Sigrid were selling. They looked quite interesting.
I mean, yeah, there's
So,
shells.
would our talented manager be willing to make a special souvenir for me? I don't need anything extravagant. It just has to be different from everyone else's.
Okay, so you just want a souvenir? Now that sounds like something an ordinary tourist would say.
What, so all you wanted was a resort souvenir? That actually sounds like a pretty ordinary tourist thing to ask for. Let me check today's stock.
Uh-huh. What I want isn't something the average tourist could buy.
You can't help but smile watching Remio get slightly flustered.
Manager, did you say that just to tease me? You're starting to feel like a completely different person.
Wait, that was us teasing her? I can't let you have all the fun teasing me forever, Remio. You just gotta let me step up my game too.
Lately, it feels like we've faced one mess after another, and somehow you always seem to know exactly what's going on. You also always end up teasing me. Can't blame me for stepping up my game, right? Even now, you seem to know the resort's problems inside and out. The beach closure, the ether fluctuations in the hollow. Did you get here long before we arrived?
Only a little earlier than you did. I merely made some careful observations out of personal curiosity.
Okay.
It seems like you're finally starting to push back against our usual dynamic. Let's leave that discussion for another time. If you don't go get some sleep soon, the sun will be up before you know it.
Oh, walking back alongside Remy, you part ways at the souvenir shop and return to the hotel for a comfortable rest. By the time you open your eyes again, it's already time to take the next task. So where the heck is our... Okay, so it's that way. Where would that be? New beach common areas finally. Okay. Ah, Wise, good morning. Why you sound tired? Not exactly a great look for the resort manager, but you're looking all worn out like this. I got so caught up cleaning the beach, I lost track of time. By the time I finished, the sun was already up. Some sections of the beach are still being cleaned up, but they'll be open to everyone soon. As for the issue we've discovered last night, once Mr. Favko arrives later, I'll handle the contract termination with him. Deputy manager is still racing to analyze the data, and besides, you'll need your strength before dealing with that loudmouth who loves to boast. Get ready, get some real rest. Get some rest first. It still take a while on Bill's. It'll still take a while on Bill's side. Health comes first, then negotiation. Getting proper sleep is an important part of preparing for a mission, Lady Teresa. Thanks for coming out for me, everyone. We did get some rest after we came back, so with a little more time, I should be back full strength. But you're right. I really should listen to everyone and take a little more time to recover. Now that now that's what I'm talking about. But the manager left one thing out. Health comes first, then business and negotiations after that. With us by your side, whenever you go to handle the contract termination, it's gonna go smoothly. There's a Trece. Thir- uh, ah man, I really should pay attention how they said her name in the when it was voiced, cause man, I just can't. I feel like I'm like rumbling it each time. Work every overtime to clear a new section of the beach for us, so we can't let her hard work go to waste. Let's focus on getting the shop and the party ready first. To make up for my earlier failure to bring anything back, I'll take care of the all material gathering today. As for crafting and selling the goods, I'll leave that to Lady Lucy and Wise. That's a great plan. Today's materials are all on you, so show us some fighting spirit you have in battle. And hey, Tawan, looks like you're finally learned to take initiative and work with the team. That's more like it. You flatter me, Lady Lucy. I've learned it a lot from you. Learned it all from you. Everyone's pretty reliable. It's settled then. Anyway, the new beachcombing area is all set and ready to go. There's plenty of good stuff waiting for everyone out there. Lastly, I wish you all smooth sailing in today's operations and party preparations. Haha. I say you're starting to yawn. You should head back and rest a bit. If you're not feeling well, everyone won't be worried. There's a nods, bids farewell and heads towards the reception area. Hopefully no guests will have any urgent issue that requires her assistance. Wise, I have a small favor to ask. Would you come beachcombing with me? Just as Lady Lucy said, cooperation is always more efficient than working alone. Yep, no problem. Makes sense. After all, it's the first step to the whole process. Having more people on it could at least double the efficiency. Lady Lucy, would you like to join us? I'll pass. The same logic applies. I can't leave everything on low on at the shop. I'll stay here. Alright, manager, now that everything's settled, let's save the small talk for after work. Time to head to the shop and get ready for business. Yeah, let's go to shop and open for business. It's time to open for business. Something I'm good at. Uh, no, don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. So I guess that explains. I mean, yeah, I mean, I saw you here. Random weather mate. What the? Okay. Oh damn! Please, just let me do it on my own. What did you do? MIDI enter dashing state, or extend already existing dashing state. Okay. Immediately enter dashing state or extend. Okay.
Ready. Let us move out. Let us be quick. Full speed ahead. Let us be quick.
Crab.
Let us take them in one go. Full speed ahead.
Crab.
Let us be quick.
Holy moly, there's a lot of crabs. What the heck?
Full speed ahead.
Crab.
Efficiency at its peak. Merely doing my duty. No need to praise me.
Holy revenue. God damn. 20K? Shee. Wise, how was your haul today? Very good. I noticed that the marine products uh, we collected today seem different from what we gathered before. So this is what Wise and Lucy were talking about. One single beachcombing area isn't enough to sustain operations, right? New ingredients lead to new products, and New products attract more customers. That's just how it works. Wow, Sigrid, you got everything figured out. Is that so? You're too kind. I just took inspiration from everyone used my own skills while beachcombing and managed to gain a few extra chances to observe. Alright then, Wise, let's head back, sort everything out, and get ready to welcome the customers. Lady Lucy's been waiting for us quite some time. She's probably getting a bit antsy by now. Oh, you. Oh, brother. Man, you did squat. Man, if I can beat you now, I'll be like, bam, pow, ka-chow.
Look! The rain stopped and the waves have calmed down. So tell me, did we deliver or did we deliver? Honestly, this resort is a nightmare client. We busted our butts working overtime to fix your crisis, and we don't even get a thank you?
Man, y'all did nothing.
Well, well. If it isn't the kid who kept questioning me yesterday. Look at that. Still think you're better than me?
Yeah. Work overtime? You fixed the crisis?
You busted your butts working overtime to fix our crisis? That's a big claim to make without any proof.
Utter nonsense. You know full well what you are capable of. To disregard the work we put in and claim the credit for yourselves is disgraceful.
The heck's your problem, lady? Hey, calm down. Don't bother arguing with her. It's
Oh, he came with
pointless.
security.
Bottom line is, we solved the resort's problem. Therese, when are you settling the remaining payment?
Oh, just Therese?
Mr. Favko, what you said is simply not true. The manager and their friends are the ones who actually resolved the situation. The only contribution your team made was not making things worse.
Oh, and we're just supposed to take his word for it? Fine. Then I can say I'm a void hunter, a tops executive, and an advanced investigator while I'm at it.
I mean, sure, you go say that. I mean, we know all four? Yeah, it's four now. It's Miyabi, Shifu, um, Jing Ling. Ah, goddamn, I can never say her name. I know she gave us a nickname we could call her, but I just don't know it. And Remio. Uh, we know Top Executive. As for this, I don't know if we know that.
Even if the job got done because of some mysterious support, that still wasn't you who did it. You're not just trying to weasel out of the remaining payment, are you?
So, you want evidence? Then you'd better be ready for what's coming.
Oh, you're finally here.
Belle, you're finally here.
Who was it bombarding me with messages last night demanding Fairy and I finish the data analysis ASAP? Well, here you go. Everything we dug up is right here. Mission accomplished, dear brother.
She's mad.
Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes. I'll wait right here. Let's see what kind of evidence you've got.
Oh shoot, we're actually debating this. Analyze Favko's personality.
Judging from my interactions with Favko, he's impatient, slick, and arrogantly incompetent. Best to cut the small talk, hit him with the evidence, and take him down in one go.
Hey, where's the evidence? Let me tell you, an adult's time is precious. You think everyone's here to laze around on vacation like you brats? This is how you resort people treat the hero who solved your big crisis? Karma's gonna come back and bite you for this.
Present the hollow data collected by the data pile.
According to the holo data we pulled, the disruptions around the resort were caused by periodic ether fluctuations inside Port Elpis Hollow. And the big crisis. Are you talking about the ethereals we took down without breaking a sweat? That's quite the difference between your version of events and reality.
You expect me to believe the two of you, a big oaf and a brat, took down all those ethereals?
Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
right.
whoa, whoa.
If you truly entered the Hollow,
It
you
was
must have seen our
4
security
people.
units fighting against the ethereals in
Maybe
there.
3 to
That is
4.
proof
I don't
that
know
we
what
did our
Wise did.
job.
It was already busted when we got there. Trying isn't same as actually getting jobs done. What? I mean, yeah.
Yes, we saw one. But by the time we arrived, it was just standing there, completely still, like it was broken. No signs whatsoever of it having fought an ethereal.
That only proves our security units reached the limit before you got there. They paved the way for everything you did afterward. Doesn't matter. You admit you saw our security combat units in the Hollow.
I mean, we saw one.
That's hard evidence. I'll go rip out the memory cards myself if I have to. As long as I have that data, all of you will have to apologize to me.
We have the memory card.
Mr. Favko, there's no need to struggle any further. The memory cards you mentioned, along with all the data inside, are already in our hands. Surely you didn't think we would confront you without solid evidence. The data told us everything about your security unit's past activities, including the fact that not a single combat module was ever activated. And that's not all. We've discovered a few more little surprises too. Care to explain why Typhor's security source code ended up in your product, Mr. Favko?
Ooh.
You had no right to look at that. That's confidential company data.
You're the last one who should be throwing around accusations. You're telling me not a single employee at your so-called overwhelmingly positive security company caught another company's copyright notices sitting right there in the code?
Man, you're lucky we ain't just throwing you to as usual. And you know, she's like a regular customer around here. You know, be like, yo, Shujwen, you see this guy right here? Get him out of here.
Damn it! This is such a stupid mistake. I'm firing that useless programmer.
Throwing a tantrum won't change the facts. You've run out of credible arguments. Just give up.
Oh, whatever. You win, okay? Happy now? You can keep the remaining payment.
With no room left for argument, Favko sits down on the beach in mild frustration. After exchanging glances with your friends, you surround the two Typho security members. Oh wait, how could this happen? Wise, we should... Wait, what did you say, Belle? You said something. Man, y'all better not make me actually care about this guy.
What exactly are you brats trying to pull? What do you gain from ruining my business?
Hey, I mean, you did this for your against you did that. You have no one to blame but yourself. You were the one who tried to take credit for someone else's work. Protecting results everyone's yeah.
You were the one who tried to take credit for someone else's work. Besides, if we hadn't shown up when we did, you would have just sat around watching things get worse. By the time the bonfire party rolled around, the resort could have been in real danger.
When you realized you weren't up to the task, that's when you should have stopped covering up the truth. Otherwise, this wouldn't have gotten so ugly, and I wouldn't have had to waste so much time cleaning up the mess. Well, every shady thing you've been hiding is out in the open now. You're the kind of idiot they should put in a museum.
Lady Lucy, such language is rather unbecoming. Though you're not wrong.
Now, are you ready to pay a visit to public security?
You just wait! I'll be back!
Yeah! The boss and I will definitely be back!
After leaving one final thread, Favko and his underlings stumble away in panic.
Manager, are we letting them leave just like that?
Quite a few visitors are already looking this way. Yeah,
That argument already drew quite a bit of attention. If we detain him so openly now, it might cause an even bigger disturbance. Let's leave the rest to public security. The resort's surveillance system is very good. They won't get away.
Got it. I'll contact public security and Typhoa's security. Now you all should be able to open for business without worries. After being a hands-off manager at Random Play for so long, you can finally fulfill a manager's duties properly at the souvenir shop. Fairy and I have decided to make the most of this vacation and just kick back and relax.
So I was just looking at my phone. You got anything to say, Belle? Haha, Wise, I know I told you to enjoy the vacation, but if you run into any trouble, don't forget to give me a call. If it weren't for her helping analyze that storage unit, Belle wouldn't be so worn out right now. Yeah, you're my big brother. No need to be so formal. Siblings working together is that's just what I'm supposed to do. But since you're says Wise, I'll gladly take you up on that. Let me get some rest, then come and meet you guys right away. Good night, Belle. I imagine I'll talk to you. I checked all the raw material. There's even more variety than expected. It makes sense that someone like Sigrid with her stamina will have real knack for beachcombing. It's an honor to receive such high praise from Lady Lucy herself. Alright, stick with us and we'll get used to big wins once you've had enough of them. You won't even get this excited anymore. Anyway, Sigrid, lay down such a solid foundations. I can't afford to fall behind, manager. Once you're ready, let's open the shop. Yep, let's open for business. Oh, please tell me Caesar can show up as a VIP, please. I imagine because it's, two sons of Caledons.
Now this is the kind of order I deserve.
Bernice? I mean that is very pretty. Oh wow, this one got some serious quality to it. Besides earning bottle caps through order rewards, you can also score bottle caps by unleashing your active skill. Okay.
But there's still plenty left.
Okay. I see. One-time rewards and bonuses can't guarantee consistent caps earning efficiency. Okay. I see. Sure, I'll do you later.
Now this is the kind of order I deserve.
I'll put this finely crafted souvenir right where everyone can see it.
Fine, I'll help you out one more time.
I see. I'll do you just so I can
Now
get your thing.
that's a juicy commission.
This souvenir gives us such a calming vibe.
Looks like there's still plenty left.
Oh damn, we have a bunch of bottle caps. Yeah, I like a starfish. We don't have a starfish, so
Now this is the kind of order I deserve. Fine, I'll help you out one more time.
uh damn, I guess I should have picked the other one then.
Now this is...
Wouldn't help. It wouldn't
Looks like
hurt,
there's
right?
still plenty left.
And I'll just do this just to get the most. Yeah, I need a starfish. Ah,
Now that's a juicy...
wait, Corin. I love this souvenir. Thank you all. Holy shit, I didn't even notice that was
Fine, I'll
Corin.
help you out one more time.
I didn't even know she. That, yeah, because it was just 3 VIP. But what? Okay. Yep, I guess that settles.
The system's revenue stats are in. As expected, they're way higher than day one. Judging by our total revenue, if all we need is to buy everything for the bonfire party, we've had more than enough for a while now.
So this is what Lady Montefiore is capable of. As expected. I still have much to learn in this area.
Hey! Cut it out with the ridiculous titles! I already said last time there were objective factors at play. Anyone would have gotten the same result.
You two really get along.
How should I put it? You two seem to get along really well. It's like you understand each other perfectly.
Indeed. Lady Lucy is someone I admire greatly.
Aw.
She is always introducing me to new and fascinating topics. It is my honor to be her friend.
Sigrid, we're discussing business here. Don't just say stuff like that out of nowhere. Proxy, let's talk about how we're setting up the bonfire party.
So Remio didn't show up today. Split up the work.
The resort's pretty big. We'll get it done faster if we split up. I'll go find a good spot for the bonfire. You guys can handle the supplies and check out the surrounding area.
Splitting up is fine, but isn't setting up the bonfire by yourself a little too much to take on? How about this? We help you get the bonfire set up first, then split off and handle everything else.
Okay.
Who
There
says
she
our
is.
kind-hearted gentleman has to do it all by himself? Because I, an equally kind and enthusiastic tourist, intend to lend a hand once again.
Yeah, tourists.
Seriously, when you keep popping up out of nowhere like that, it's hard not to think you're up to something.
If I remember correctly, Mr. Manager once said, being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason. Why not give it a try, Miss Lucy?
Romeo's interested. Let's set up the bonfire together.
I'm pretty sure you weren't around when I said that. But if you're interested, let's go find a spot for the bonfire together.
That's our kind-hearted gentleman for you. Then it's settled. Sigrid and I will go on ahead. We'll leave the bonfire to you two.
Lucy says nothing more and walks toward the distant beach with Sigrid. Time to pick a spot for the bonfire with Remy. Right. I don't. Would this be a good spot? And why shouldn't we head? Oh no, I guess we. Never mind. Shouldn't we head out and pick out the best spot for the bonfire? It's the highlight of the whole party after all. Yep, let's get going.
Wise, don't lock in your top pick just yet. Let's wander around a bit. I'm a tourist, remember? Let me have some fun. Building a bonfire by the seaside. Wouldn't the firewood get too damp?
I mean, yeah.
Isn't there some special fuel that can burn even underwater?
There is. Next time I can show you some underwater torch magic.
For now, just promise me you'll come with me to the next stop.
I mean, is it just gonna be the last one we're going to?
A wide, flat space like this. Perfect for a stage, don't you think?
Or want to be too close to the stage?
The back of this screen is a mess of wires. One wrong move and we're asking for trouble.
Yeah, fire hazard.
I see. Alright then. Let's find somewhere else. From now on, I'll be more careful. This place looks good, don't you think? Wide view, no hazards. How's that, my ever so thoughtful Mr. Overthinker?
I mean, yeah, this does seem perfect. You know, this beach is actually pretty small. I mean, unless that's accessible, and then there's also that. Given Wise safety concerns, shouldn't we also clear out the nearby umbrellas and lounge chairs? Indeed, this is the final steps. Is it because guests are resting right now and is expected of the ever thoughtful Mr. Wise? Alright, let's tidy up a bit. Then we can bring over the firewood and set up the bonfire. Just as you and Remy are about to start packing up, Lucy comes jogging over. Following the direction Lucy points, you spot Sigrid with a familiar looking swimsuit tourist. Look at that. What? That, you two. I took my eyes off Sigrid for 1 second. She was gone. Turns out she's already tracked that guy down. That person's secret. Yeah, that's Favko. That all talk, no skill office worker. Why'd he change to a swimsuit and what's he doing with Sigrid? Anyway, the bonfire location has been sorted out. Why don't you and Miss Lucy go and see what's going on over there? I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go together. Hmm? Well, you don't have to let me in on everything. Dealing with the aftermath of business disputes is more your specialty anyway. I'll use the time to bring over the firewood. Didn't expect you to be so enthusiastic about something like this. Anyway, Proxy, let's head over and see what's going on. Alright, then I'll leave it to you, Remy. See you later. I got some more water. Do you say anything? No, you're just gonna stand there. So what the heck could you be doing back here? What is wrong with you? And what's wrong with you?
Sir, you were hunched over here earlier, seemingly unwell. Your expression was rather strained. You looked as though you were quite anguished. That said, considering your previous actions, please explain the current situation.
What is wrong with you? I already told you I don't need help, and I'm not unwell!
Is that so? Please do not overexert yourself. Safeguarding the well-being of my resort guests falls within my duties as security director. Just like the hollow incident you tried to claim credit for did.
Please, just stop hanging around me already!
Mr. Favko, I have to hand it to you. After everything that happened, you've got some nerve to throw on a swimsuit and come back here. You wouldn't be plotting some kind of disguise ourselves as ordinary tourists and make a dramatic comeback scene, would you?
Oh, enough! We don't have time to waste on you. I knew you were dumb, but getting lost on your way to turn yourself in? Seriously? Need us to show you the way?
Can you leave me alone? You already ruined my job, and now I can't even enjoy the resort a little? If I just leave now, that would just maximize my losses. Don't you people have anything better to do? I'm wearing a swimsuit! Where would I even hide anything dangerous?
I mean, if it has
Your
pockets.
security units. There should be more than the one I saw in the hollow, right? Where are the others?
Yeah, he did mention
Please
multiple.
don't tell me they're also in swimsuits chilling at the beach.
You people, if you have something to say, just say it. What's with all the passive aggressiveness? Who in their right mind would leave valuable equipment at your resort? I had them loaded onto a ship and sent back a while ago. But looks like you're pretty wary of our security units after all.
Wow, you really can lie with a straight face. Looks like I'll have to bring out the baseball bat to get the truth out of you.
Lucy, that's
Believe it or
assault.
not, it's true. You, and you. I'm gonna remember every single insult, every jab, every bit of mockery.
Yeah, what about
just
these
as
three?
You wait.
They're here. The two turn to leave and swaggering off like you've got some foolproof.
What just happened?
Like they got some foolproof plan up their sleeves.
Looks like they're heading toward the closed-off beach. Let's go after them. The PubSec officers Therese called should be here any minute now. There's no way we're letting them slip away again.
Oh, like the police are actually coming.
Guess they knew we didn't want to cause a scene at the resort, so they picked an empty spot to surrender themselves. How considerate of them.
It's actually gonna be like Yujuan and or was it just gonna be like, you know, just some random officer? Could be Seth as well. Doubt it's Jane. Let's hurry and also there's the robot one as well. Let's hurry up and catch up. By the way, where's Remio? She found out we had things to do. She offered to help everyone carry the firewood. It's great to see she understands the value of teamwork anyway. Two of us can handle this just fine. Let's head out, Proxy. Yep, let's catch up. Meow. Oh, well,
If my business goes down, you'll all pay for it. Tear this place to pieces.
I see.
You think we're pushovers or something?
Like a race.
Fine. I'll show you what happens when these combat mechs go berserk. Come on, bro.
Also, holy, her butt was all in my face.
Must you be this loud?
Also, Pyoris.
Why is everyone so quiet?
I guess that's how we could have been helping out.
Bang boo! Are you mocking
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Do you have a
language,
problem with
sir.
that?
Come on,
As a
Perry, Perry.
weird little
Come on.
internet saying, if you're bad, get good.
Oh, damn, actually, that was the last one I could have altered. You guys, got any other tricks? Go ahead, show me what you've got. Do whatever you want. I've got nothing left anyway. After all these years in the business, I still end up taking a hit from a bunch of brats like you. I guess that is just my luck. Bad luck, but whatever you say, I'm keeping the deposit. You say brats, but I'm pretty sure Sigrid is an adult. I mean, Lucy and Wise probably just young adults. But yeah. Also, there is no way you were this ripped. What the heck? Bro has like more muscle than Wise. I mean, granted, Wise also isn't like the most. Well, both the proxy aren't the most athletic. If I recall, the whole back in season one in the outer ring where we both pathetically ran, and then we know we had our funeral after that. Then we cleared the beach for you, and that is what got the shop running from day one. That credit belongs to us. End of story. Not everyone is like you, obsessed with Denny's and willing to ditch professional ethics for them. You forget it. I don't have the energy to argue with with you people anymore. If there's nothing else, I'm out of here. The crew watches with a grin as Favko walks back, desperately trying to act calm, only to dump straight into Thirsty and her group coming from the opposite direction. Shushuan! She is here, the goats. Am I too late? I am after Jujuan, from the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. Sir, your actions have been fully recorded. You are to come with me to the public security for further investigation. A public security officer? We didn't even cause any damage to the resort. There's absolutely no reason to involve the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. Jujuan, what are you doing in the Throne Order? And yeah, who's that with you? The bonfire van at Fantasy Resort Island had been reported to the public security, and the Jonas Quarter Precinct received a dispatch for additional personnel. They were originally scheduled to report for duty on the day of the event, and of course that's exactly why when the case came in, so the cross-district joint operation was brought forward. As for Mr. Zhao Lei, he's the head of the Civilian Technology Division of Typhosis Security and serves as the representative of the infringement victim. Ah, hello, and thank you so very much for collecting evidence of infringement against Falco and the others. I will be frank, we have had Typho Security under surveillance for some time. It is a fake company that they have always been but they have always been very cautious. This slip does not add up. A resort's gotta cost a pretty penny, right? Can't stand to lose the big client like the resort, huh? Don't act like you know me. So you're admitting it. That makes Thursa the real key figure in this case. If it weren't for her generosity and her willingness to trust others, there's no way we would have been able to take this whole lot you down. That's right, I would choose a day to visit Miss uh, Thirsty again, carrying a banner to properly express my gratitude. Goddamn, a banner. Well, Mr. Xiaolei, you really don't have to. Choosing the wrong partner was my fault to begin with. I'm honestly embarrassed to be receiving such praise and gratitude from you. I never expected to end up helping with the case by sheer coincidence. But hey, the incident ending without a hitch, and it's the best possible outcome. Yeah, I was planning to provide free security services for the result, but Thirsty having these reliable companions by her side, plus a public security officer on duty here, no further action seems necessary. I mean, if you still want to offer them, we'll take it. I mean, free is free. Anyway, on behalf of Typhois Security, I wish you all a successful bonfire night. Thank you. Public security will take them back for evidence collection and forensic analysis, and the final verification report will be handed over to Mr. Xiao Lei. Public Security Officer Yu Yuan is truly someone citizens can trust. This is my duty. Finally, I strongly advise you both to drop any thoughts of resistance, leniency for those who confess, and severity for those who resist. Surely both of you understand this principle. With me here, you have nothing to worry about. No matter how many times they try to challenge us, the result will be the same. If things can be resolved peacefully, public security officers are not inclined to use force. In any case, on behalf of everyone at the public security, wishing you all a safe and successful bonfire night. The usually noisy Favco duo falls silent as usual and secures silver handcuffs on them. Together with Zhao Lei, there's Thirsty, all five turn in the unexpected incident ends and you return with your companions to the best prepared spot for the bonfire setup. God damn. The deputy manager is here too, feeling much more refreshed after a good night's sleep? Yeah, exactly. Everyone's had a long day, so I ordered some late night food to be delivered to the hotel. Let's all dig in when we get back. You worked hard too, Belle. Well then, thanks for the treat, Proxies. Speaking of which, is this the bonfire spot you picked? That's a solid choice. I mean, yeah, open space. Uh, but why didn't our good-hearted Miss Remiel take advantage of the time we're out handing things out to set up the bonfire? The most important part, of course, has to wait for all of you. I'm not someone who will just take away others people's chance to join in. Look, I've even prepared a firewood for you. Don't tell me you have no idea how to set up a bonfire. Miss Lucy, you really don't hold back. That's pretty blunt. Even if you're right, there's still gotta be something I can help with. Anyway, everyone's gathered here. Let's set up the bonfire together. Well, Miss Lucy and Remio can keep chatting while we set up the bonfire. I don't want to keep chatting with her. Whatever, let's just get to work already. Amid all the jokes and teasing, everyone puts their recently built teamwork and steadily finishes setting up the bonfire. Uh, Huh. I thought it would have been. Surely that's not what we're going with, right? That's right. The extra firework can be kept as backup. The fire will burn through the entire night of the celebration. Done checking the surroundings. Looks like we can call it a day. Sigrid, if you're into fishing, now's a good time to check up the spot. Actually, I was planning to. I need to take a walk by the shore. I still needed to become more familiar with the vast sea around New Eridu. So, Miss Lucy, do you have any plans for your free time? Me? Just enjoying some free time is its own kind of fun. Maybe I'll snap a few photos and send them to Alice and the others. Oh, I see. I was hoping to get some fun ideas from you, Miss Lucy. In that case, I'll stick with the clever Mr. Proxy a little longer. Maybe something more interesting will happen. Gotta be careful with this. Ah, just such drinking some water. God damn, that's some cold water, need that. Well, suit yourself, Sigrid, and well, Sigrid and I will take our leave now. Okay. You've seen Sigrid head off in different directions. Come to think of it, Wise, I feel like we're forgetting something. Something we always do whenever something like this happens. Let's make the resort even more lively. It's time to invite our friends. That's right, the resort's already pretty much set up, so our friends can come and enjoy the best atmosphere. No time to waste. Let's call our buddies and get them over here. Alright, Remio, even though you're already at the resort, I'd still like to extend a formal invitation to the bonfire party. I'm sure you have a wonderful time. Mm. Well, thank you both for inviting me. So, shall we make that a call now? I'm a little curious about your friends in New Eridu. Open knock knock contact. Who are we gonna invite? I mean,
Wise, you should have told us about something this fun sooner.
oh, okay.
But Miss Yao. No buts, Eve. All right, I'll see you guys at the bonfire party. Ooh, a bonfire party? That sounds like there's going to be tons and tons of yummy food.
Holy shoot.
Chief, we don't have a lot of work that day, right? According to the schedule, we are technically off duty. However, I can't guarantee that no urgent missions will pop up. Then, let's add attend the bonfire party to the schedule. Even if an emergency comes up, responding from Fantasy Resort won't pose any difficulty for us. Yay! Chief, you're the best!
Isn't there someone else?
Dear customer,
Oh shoot, you two.
has been assigned to Rep 2493. Please remain at Fantasy Resort. We will provide
Please,
on-site
please have Caesar.
I never expected the proxy to personally invite us to a bonfire party. Might I
Please.
trouble you to prepare some of my favorite dishes? You know my taste, Proxy. Lord Phaethon, a personal invitation to the bonfire party. I'm truly honored. What should I bring? Drinks, snacks, or maybe some sparklers for the beach? I want to spend a blissful evening with you.
Wise.
Oh, Jufufu. Oh my
Our
god.
seniors and I were just planning a trip to the beach to escape the heat.
Oh, she's coming.
Yeah, you know how it is. Summers in Wyfapen is large, is brutally hot. Anyway, no time like the present. Now that you've invited us, we'll head out right now. I second Senior Fufu's motion.
Okay, Ying Shang Guang. I know there's another nickname we gave her because I know, because like yeah, right here they have it as Zhu Xiang, Yi Xuan. But I know we call her Shifu. I mean Jufufu. That's just pretty simple, but like, the com it's so bad. I know they gave us a nickname for her.
A bonfire party? I think I heard Lan and the others mention it. As long as I can get back early enough to catch some sleep, I'll go.
Thank you for the kind invitation, Master Proxy. I'd be delighted to attend. I can bring my own ingredients and prepare a wonderful barbecue meal for everyone.
How do you swim? Do you like? Because I assume you use your shark tail to propel yourself. So like, do you swim more like a person or more like a shark? Because those sharks they go like side to side, while we like kick our feet. Huh?
What?
Oh what? Oh, all three of them.
Astra will be attending too? Huh? Didn't you already have a close encounter with Astra at the Beach Music Festival Ari and I missed last time? Why are you still so nervous?
Oh yeah, she only showed up and YouTube missed it.
Rambling nonsense again.
Thank you for the invitation, Manager. Once Suna and Nangong are done bickering, we'll set out immediately. Astra was just complaining to me the other day that her schedule has been packed lately, and she hasn't had a moment to sneak out and have fun. Has she finally gotten some time to rest?
Man, imagine it's still packing. That was what.
Finally done with your calls, Mr. Social Butterfly.
Aww. No Sons of Caledon? I mean, obviously, the Cunning Hares are out. Because, I mean, right now it's only. Why am I blinking on his name? Why am I blinking on his name? No, for real, why the heck am I blinking on his name? Billy. Because, well, we still don't know where the rest of the Cunning Hares are at the moment. I mean, I hope, maybe Lucy invited them herself, I know we didn't see everyone. I mean, there was no Bellabog in the street we didn't call. Not everyone of like the respected faction was caught, because I mean, only Rin and the Shark Lady ans answered. So like no Lycon, Koren, and then Vivian. There's no Hugo. Hmm. Then I wonder if anyone for the Sky as well, like if Vivian.
Then, as a fellow guest who's been invited to the bonfire party, I guess I should also show a little appreciation for your invitation, huh?
What are you trying to say?
Just say what's on your mind, Remy. I'm all ears.
It's nothing important, really. Never mind. Saying too much right now somehow feels like stumbling into the finale of an ensemble piece. So let's leave it for next time. But if you two have a moment, would you mind checking on our melancholic Miss Sigrid first?
Because there's no way this is like the end. Because I mean, you seem to be able to be used in, you know, the little seashell event. There's no way you're just extra, right?
Didn't Sigrid just say she was going to check out the beach? Why would she suddenly...
I'm not sure what exactly happened. I just noticed she was lost in thought when she left. Thought I'd give you a friendly heads up.
Does she feel?
Remy wouldn't joke about something like that. I should hurry and check on Sigrid.
Those people. From where does such courage arise, I wonder?
How the heck are we hearing her from here? Sigrid, I'm sorry. I just gotta. Please don't automatically start it by walking next to you. Wait, how did it look? Ah, no. Oh, tab. Man.
Why? I thought it was a trivial matter. But the more I reflect on it...
Sigrid? Are you alright?
Sigrid, are you alright?
Wise? What brings you out here? There is no need to worry about me. Or rather, I apologize for causing you concern when you already have so much on your plate. However, there is one matter on which I would like your advice. Do you think I have adapted to life in New Eridu well enough to win the bet?
I think you adapted well.
I think you've adapted really well. I mean, you haven't caused any more big commotions, and you've been helping out with everything right alongside us. I'd say that's pretty great, wouldn't you? At this rate, the bonfire party's definitely going to be a huge success. And when that happens, you'll win the bet with Norma for sure.
Is that so? Then I am honored to receive such praise from you.
I think you've already done an amazing job. But if we're measuring things by the standards you set for yourself, maybe you're not quite where you want to be yet?
I feel the same. However, I shall not be as blindly confident as I was when I first made the bet. In any case, thank you for your answer. But if I have truly adapted to life in New Eridu as well as you say I have, then why did a simple conversation with Favko provoke such fury?
What? That's what's been bothering you?
Yes. I merely wonder, do all citizens of New Eridu possess such peculiar courage? Even ordinary people dare speak their minds freely in the presence of Remiel and myself. Their arguments may be unreasonable, yet their courage to stand their ground is truly remarkable.
That doesn't sound quite right. I think that's what it was.
Wait, I think you lost me. Let's put courage aside for the moment. I don't think ordinary people can even recognize how strong you and Remy are. I'm glad you learned something from this trip, but somehow I feel like you've also come away with some misconceptions about New Eridu.
Is that so? It seems I still have much to learn if I'm to understand New Eridu thoroughly.
The courage Favko had to argue with us was just him upset and lashing out because he had nothing else to lose.
Your insight into human nature and the situation is truly remarkable. I understand now, more or less. Thank you both again for clarifying that for me.
Just as you're about to say something more to Sigurd, footsteps approach from behind, accompanied by an unmistakably amused retort. I must admit, I was not expecting the topic of this conversation to be this uninteresting. She turned around towards the voice. Remiel has already arrived by to your side.
Did I overestimate you a little, Sigrid? Seeing you all looking so serious, I thought you were discussing some grave matter. But instead, you're talking about an enemy's courage.
If the topic is truly so uninteresting, why are you taking such an interest in it?
Is Sigrid actually that tall?
Just like this kind-hearted gentleman, I was worried about you too. Sigrid, who fears nothing no matter the situation, suddenly looking troubled during a pleasant vacation. How could I possibly not notice?
Thank you for your concern. However, before you arrived, Belle had already corrected my misunderstanding. My uncertainty now stems only from the fact that New Eridu is not quite as I imagined it would be.
That's good. Though I've always been curious, why are you so concerned with whether you've fit into New Eridu? Wouldn't it be enough to simply relax and enjoy the experience? Why concern yourself so much with what the people of New Eridu think?
In the future, Rose Califer and New Eridu will communicate more frequently. If my understanding of this place is shallow, I may cause unwarranted trouble for my colleagues.
Oh? Now that's rather unexpected. If this is really about work, then simply learning what helps both sides communicate should be enough, no? If you ask me, questioning your own principles because of a few ill-intentioned individuals is putting the cart before the horse.
This is unexpected.
I get it, because
never
she's a
thought
horse.
You would be comforting me, Remiel. Likewise, you have given me another perspective to consider. Should I compile both of your viewpoints into a report and submit it to Valina?
Let's not. I'd rather my name and tonight's casual chatter never appear in the same report.
Is that so? Well then, as you wish.
All right. If I keep talking, the manager might start to think I'm bullying you.
Huh? Why would I think that? You're willing to have a heart-to-heart with Sigrid. Belle and I couldn't be happier.
Just a little joke. The opportunity simply presented itself. As for why I came over, Sigrid has been occupying far too much of your time. So, our man of his word Even if you're out playing everybody's therapist, don't forget the promise you made me.
Of course I haven't. I've been working on it this entire time. Wait, you came all the way over here just to remind me about that?
Exactly. Since I only came over for something simple, I had plenty of time to stick my nose into other conversations too. Besides, who knows? The promise between us might just bring Sigrid a rather capable helper.
After saying goodbye to Remy and Sigrid and heading back to the hotel, get a good night's sleep and wake up to a calm morning. The party is still hours away. I've gotta change. Oh yeah, and then I can... There's no way that's all I have, right? God damn, that is all I have. Meow. Wait, was that it? Okay, maybe... Okay, let me see. Okay, so a sea urchin, a slipper with a story, mud skip. I mean, okay, so I got all three of those things simply by accident. Claim all. I see. Okay, so there's still more to it. I don't know why it's not like continued. Wait. What did that say? Oh my god, it's in 8 hours. Oh man, I thought so. Even if I want to, I can't. So there is still more, but I mean, uh, yeah, in 8 hours. Ah man, yeah, cause I don't even have. Yeah, Remio I unlock in 8 hours. Huh? What the heck was that? I mean, damn. I guess I should have. I mean, I thought I didn't think it was gonna be one of those events where wait for things to come out. Cause I mean, yeah, can't even claim this.
Don't forget your sunglasses. Good day, Proxy.
Wait.
Today is one's vacation day. To what do I owe the pleasure? Good day, Proxy.
Oh, yeah, cause we never seen that of her. Yeah, cause I got all that. There's that I can do. Yeah. I mean, so far, trying to think. I think this is better than the last year's. I mean, again, last year was like, having like a little spooky, like, like the place was haunted and stuff, but then it turned out to be like it was just, um, holographs that they put. Yeah, because I imagine in 8 hours, this side is gonna be unlocked. Okay. Um, I mean, in the meantime,
Always nice to see you.
because I know apparently there is a, yep, anomaly proficiency. I guess I'll do this for the meantime. Yeah. Uh. uh, Wait, why is it not? I thought I did this before, right?
Shall we dance?
I do have the right equipment for her, right? Because it's Feathered Fate. Yeah, I did Feathered Fate before. Why isn't the team saved? Oh, wait, because I think I did
Hey,
auto.
always nice to see you.
Oh, all right. Time for some discipline. You know
I
I would
mean,
never turn you down.
Because I don't have your signature one. So what is the next one they recommend? Easy, the linear build. Da, da, da. Build. So I don't have the Joya door. Serpentine Seeker. I don't have. Flamemaker Shaker. I don't have. So it'll be Kaboom. The cannon will be the best one. Uh, do I even have that? I do not even have Kaboom the cannon. Okay, so
You know I would never turn you down.
Shall we
wait,
dance?
goddammit. Is that even like one of the optional ones? Custom search. No. Neither is these. Okay, so oh wait. A rank. Kaboom the cannon? Let me just oh wait, so it can't be any of the ones I have max. Let's see. I mean, I guess I'll just I'll go for my try and true team. Up. So where are
Shall we
you?
dance?
Only the brave will win.
Hey, always
Promise. Asset confirmed.
I'll give you a hand.
shall we dance?
What brings you here this time?
And then I can put you at least. But yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna be finished today. I would have waited. I mean maybe till Monday to stream this because I thought it would have been done by now, but no. I mean, still chance for Caesar show up potentially.
What a nuisance.
Time to time.
Holy mac! I'm gonna say holy mackerel. I don't know why I stopped it.
Proceed.
You lack trained shift.
Yeah, because it's 4. Nope. I need 4 with anomaly proficiency because I think ideally she wants at least 370, but then I also have to figure out with her attack because I've been seeing that ideally you want her attack to be for at least 4,000. And I am just short on both.
Concentrate. Careful.
Time to time.
Damn, they didn't even get anything from that. I mean, I know could have just done the, hits and ones. And I might as well get some gameplay. Holy, that was both of them attacking. I mean, it does suck that, they essentially split each other off. I thought he was gonna reach me, that's why I stopped. Come on, whenever you attack, I can parry it. Close enough. Will this kill? Oh, that did kill. I mean, attack's good and anomaly proficiency is there, but I mean, ideally, the main one has to be anomaly proficiency. I mean, because I do know, because I do have her and Valenia, and Valenia seems to be, pretty good teammate with her, even though I do not have one of the recommended, like, W engines for her. Damn, nothing again. I do want to try to end this at like around 3 hours. It's gonna be like 3 hour stream. Hence why I'm. God damn it, they split off again. Oh wait. Come on, get closer, get closer. Okay, so you just. Come on, get in, get in. Yep. Holy cow. Yeah, that was probably like the worst one I did. Because that got all the way up to having her go into the other form. I also have to check if I have her in her ideal, like the ideal build for her, because I do have, I'm pretty sure I have the correct engines in this, and I even have her signature, well, I do have her signature engine. I don't know if I have the correct stats. Oh, damn it again. Oh, there you go. Okay, I thought I hit E. Nice. Da, 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 da. Yeah, why the heck? Oh, yeah, because of this thing. That's why it keeps notifying me. I still need to figure out who I want to get from that. I mean, don't really care for any of you three down here. And I did see you do good well with Remilia. Only thing is that they're probably in the future gonna release another character that will work with like well with Remilia, and you probably won't be that ideal. And I was here like you're just good to have. Then for the engines, I don't know. Wait, are any of these? Nope, none of those are any of the ones that they recommend for Valina. Uh, yeah. Oh, what the heck's new in the store? Oh yeah, it's the new month. Hey, hey. What are my wish? What do my pulls look like? Okay, 12, 27K. Yeah, that did cost me a good amount just to get her. Uh, but yeah, I think that'll be it for today. Oh, oops, gotta change that to just this. But yeah, should be it. I think we just about hit the 3 hour mark. Yeah, uh, some even fun stuff. I guess I should have, you know, probably looked to see that the full thing didn't come out. So there's that. Uh, yeah, don't plan stream tomorrow. If I do, I do. If don't, I don't. Yeah. Thanks anyone came by. Mod watchers, all that stuff. And yeah, that'll be on. Bye bye.